Hello everyone, I'm a teacher at the chair of History of Kazakhstan and Social Humanitarian Disciplines. The lexical theme of our lesson is the modern world of the professions. Before we start our presentation, let's read this short and interesting poem. Some people often say to me, "Have you decided what you want to be?" I usually answer, "I don't know." But it isn't really so. I want to win an Olympic race. I want to see the Earth from space. I want to travel to Kathmandu. I want to be rich and famous too. I want to be on Hollywood screen. I want to invent a new machine. I want to be very clever and wise. I want to win a Nobel Prize. But most of all, I want to be healthy and strong and nice. I think you agree with me, yes? And we agree with this poem. The most of all, it's healthy to be healthy and strong and nice. Your future profession. One of the most difficult decisions in our life is choosing what to do for a living when you grow up. Finishing school means starting independent lives, yes, and choosing one of the roads, a technical school or a university. Studying, studying our life with the right profession is very important because the future of young people depends on this choice. Today we are going to speak about people and their professions. We will learn some new words to describe jobs. Then we will listen to some dialects. And we are going to listen to your reports about your parents' job, of course. Guess the job. Meet a lot of people. Know much. Teach children. A teacher. Test yourself, please. What is he? What is she? What are they? I have some pictures. Please, of course, you know it. Yes. Why? What do you think about? Choose it is utmost care in analyzing all pro and cons. Besides, our friends and all the relatives can influence our choice, or just give a good piece of advice. For example, this is picture. Yes, this one, of course. Yes. I think you know it, yes? Of course, it isn't easy to find a good job. You could be very pleasant personality, but still the employers won't give you the position of your dream. If you don't have a proper qualification for that kind of job, so it is essential to analyze what education and what skills are required for your job to be good at computers, yes, and to have a good command of English is absolutely necessary for modern jobs. Please don't forget about English. You must know English. Guess the names of some professions. Somebody who reports news. Somebody whose job is to find out facts and use the print or broadcast media to tell people about them. Please get the name. It's reporter. Yes. The second, please. Somebody programming computers. Writer of computer programs. It is who? Computer programmer. Yes. The third sentences. Somebody taking and playing money. Somebody who works in a store or bank and handles customers' money transactions. And the name of this profession? Cashier. Yes. The fourth sentences. Somebody trained and licensed to practice general dentistry or specialties such as orthodontics or dental surgery. Yes, the name of this profession? Dentist. And the last, who teaches? It is teacher. Yes. The sixth, creator of art, somebody who creates art, especially paintings of sculptures. Of course, you know it. Artist, yes. Somebody who writes as profession, somebody who writes books or articles professionally. Writer, yes. The eighth, somebody who checks finances, somebody who maintains the business records of a person or organization and prepares forms and reports for tax or other financial purposes. It is accountant, yes. The ninth, somebody qualified to practice law, a qualified professional advisor on legal matters who can represent clients in court. It is lawyer. Clerical worker, an employer who does clerical. Person, organization. Secretary, yes. Please, professions. In English, for example, this is profession: driver, machinist, teacher, farmer, writer, worker, editor, lawyer, coach, chief, engineer, actor, doctor, businessman, pilot, carpenter, plumber, typist. In English, you can make the name of the person who does a job by adding one of the following suffixes. Electric, electrician, yes, suffixes ion. Farm, farmer, photograph, photographer, photographer, garden, gardener, manager, manager, yes, and artist. This is some profession, yes. The difference between the following words: a job, a work, an occupation, a profession, and a career. Is your job is the work that you regularly in order to earn money, especially when you work for a company or public organization. And what is the work? Work is used in a more general way to talk about activities that you do to earn money, either working for a company or for yourself. Occupation, what is it? We use occupation to talk about the kind of work that someone usually does. Occupation is used mainly in official forms. A profession is a kind of work for which you need a special training and a good education and career. Your career is a type of work that you do or hope to do for most of your life. The difference between the following words: a job, a work, an occupation, a profession, a career. This is. Mark the past part of complete a sentence. A baker, a barber, a mine, a researcher, a managing director, a chief, carpenter, a guide, lawyer, an electrician. Please, a baker. A baker, yes. A baker, a person who makes bread. Yes, you're quite right. A barber, the person who cuts man's hair. Yes. One, a man who that works in a mine. Yes. A researcher, a person who makes experiments. A managing director. This person is the head of the company. Yes. A chief. A cook in a restaurant or hotel, especially the head cook. A carpenter, a person who makes wooden things. A guide, a person who shows places of interest. A lawyer, someone who helps people with the law. And the last, an electrician, someone who repairs electrical things. Yes, thank you. Vocabulary. Find the jobs in this word square, please. I think it is not so difficult. For example, can you see any job? Yes. I'm sure that all of us want to earn as much money as possible. Of course, yes. However, many young people are wise enough to follow a definite career and earn quite a low salary at the beginning. They realize that they have good prospects in a company that trains its staff, and soon they can climb, yes, the career ladder. Career ladder, yes. Yes, in our modern fast-paced world, there are many, yes, plenty of new interesting and socially important professions. The future profession mustn't be, of course, boring, yes, for you. It should suit your interests and your features of character. You might choose working, yes, indoors or outdoors, dealing with people or just with papers. Or in other words, you should enjoy, yes, the work you do. Yes, please. This is after this lesson. Please choose one of these smiles. Yes, thankful, inspired, tired. I love English. Yes, maybe interested. Great. Yes, thank you. Thank you for your attention. Good luck for everybody.